You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. I am not in the mood right now. This is two fucked up intros. Fuck this, and fuck this. Alright. Welcome, everybody. You know what? Welcome, everybody, to the One Shot Killers podcast. I'm your host, the hardcore icon, Green Scott Newton, with your co-host, the king of bong style, Jojo Valvano. I'm really fucking annoyed. This was awful. I'll try again next time. God. Oh. Shit, Joe. Two fucked up intros.
You know what? It bees like that sometimes. Who cares? You might want to change your name, though, because there's only one King Jojo.
Oh, God damn. Man.
Oh, it happens, bro. You know, YouTube is a crazy freaking platform at times. I see people all the time mess up, so whatever.
Oh, no, but they don't fuck up this bad for 2 minutes straight.
I don't know. I've seen videos get really messed up, and they had to restart and all this. So we're good. It's all good.
All right, but shit,
Let's
Joe,
start
us
off
off with TNA. I'm taking a hit.
I agree. Let's both take a hit.
All right, because yeah, man, fuck this.
TNA wasn't a bad show, though. In all seriousness.
There we go. Fix that. All right.
Hopefully this fan is good now.
True. Now, Joe, I was excited that Joe Hendry won.
I was pissed
I thought he
at
was
first,
gonna
bro.
lose.
Oh my gosh! When the brass knuckles came involved, I was like, "No, don't you do it!" And then he punched him in the face. 1, 2, 3. I was like, "What? You better restart the match." Even Nick Nemeth was like, and was like, "Ref, look at this. He used this."
And bro, I thought that was so weak, man. No, he ref, he used us.
Santino came out though to make everything good and said, "Restart the match."
Man, Santino's a fucking dork, bro.
You leave Santino alone.
The only thing he did right tonight was get one over on Matt Cardona because we're getting a Monsters Ball with PC.
And that's when he's going to lose to the real star, Matt Cardona. And not that dead man ripoff.
What?
Love PCO, but Matt Cardona's the man.
What? He's just Zack Ryder.
Woo, woo, woo.
And see, bro, and remember, Zack Ryder was a loser. Probably a virgin.
Bro, the first match really pissed me off with the DQ with Tasha Steelz and all that crap. Yeah. First match, Sol Ruka, which she's from NXT, really like her. She's awesome.
See, Joe, and this is what I mean. You gotta start watching NXT.
Well, don't worry. This Tuesday, for the first time in over a year, I'll be reviewing it. We'll be reviewing it.
What?
And honestly, I hope this show's good because this is on the CW channel too.
Joe, NXT is always good.
You think that, but
I watch every Tuesday.
Okay.
All right, and let me tell you something, bro. NXT is the hottest thing going today. Better than TNA, better than Dynamite, better than Collision, Ring of Honor, Rampage. Definitely better than New Japan.
This guy.
I'm being honest.
I bet your honesty sucks.
Bro, I love sports.
I love real good shit, and that's not real good shit. Just not. But hopefully it's good this week. That's what I will say. Soroka. Yeah, Soruka. She's awesome. I'm a big fan of her. I'm glad she came from with Ariana Grace whatever her name is.
Hey Joe, who do I look like?
A dork named Tony Khan? Just kidding.
Yeah. Well, I just realized my haircut looks just like his in a fucking way.
I'm just kidding. We like Tony here. We just tell honesty for him. What did you think about this DQ finish, though, bro, of this match? I'm sweating still.
Bro, this shit sucked. I hated the first match at TNA, bro. I literally thought to myself, why the fuck did I put this shit on? Now, I will say, there were matches that were good on throughout the show, like Kushida versus Jonathan Gresham.
Yeah, very, very good shit.
That was really fucking awesome.
No, wait, it was Laredo Kid versus Jonathan Gresham, not Kushida.
Oh,
He was in
Laredo
the
Kid.
six-man tag.
I got Kushida mixed up. Whoops.
Laredo Kid is really good, though. And Jonathan Gresham's, I love his octopus gear he has. Love it. I
keep fucking up tonight. I am not with it. I am not thrilled right now.
It wasn't a bad show, though.
Now not only do I feel like I look like Tony Khan, I feel like I'm doing some AEW shit. I keep doo-doo in the bed here.
Well, get with it, bro, because the show wasn't that bad. There were some dumb parts, like the DQ finish and...
But, not Jonathan Gresham. Josh Alexander. Bro, his promo with EY was boring as fuck at first. Oh,
but it got better.
We want to listen to you and the young guys and TNA. And then he beat the shit out of Eric Young.
Took him out, bro. And then that's when those two guys from last week that he was talking to helped him, and they started beating the shit out of Steve.
Bro,
Macklin.
That's center insane.
Yeah, those two guys. I like this though. Like he's got a little faction in a way. Not really a faction, but a little.
No, he's got a faction going.
Yeah,
and bro, I honestly think this could be great for Jonathan Gresham. I mean, Josh Alexander.
Gresham.
I keep thinking of Jonathan Gresham. I keep thinking of him because of the entrance with the octopus thing. All I see is the octopus thing flopping like this.
Josh is great though, man. Tonight he looked like a badass. He has a little group now. I'm liking this. They were talking about Joe Hendry a lot. I was like, y'all believe too.
Bro, this whole episode must have been about Joe Hendry. And whether or not people believed or didn't believe, but bro, after this main event, we all believe.
Yeah, man. Besides, what'd you think about the 6-man tag with Zachary Wentz, ABC versus Kushida, Speedball Bailey, and Slater?
I loved it. Throughout the match, Zachary Wentz and Speedball kept going at each other, bro. Fucking kicking each other left and right. Like, especially Speedball with him fucking kicks to the head.
Yeah. Love Speedball. He's one of my favorites. Kushida's great too, bro.
Kushida's good. But I just don't get the hype surrounding him. I never have since he entered NXT.
I think he's great. He's got something there. Him and Speedball, holy shit. Take my money.
But now, bro, I want to see a rematch of Zachary Wentz versus Speedball Mike Bailey.
I agree. That would be some good shit, to be honest. But I really want to see a Speedball versus Kushida. But Zachary did get the win, so I could see maybe him taking on Speedball again for that title, maybe.
And bro, it needs to happen. Because as good as Zachary Wentz is, I think right now he's not up there in the way that I would have made him champion. Looking at this match, even I could say Speedball out-wrestled a lot of them in that ring, and I think he's probably one of the most talented individuals on the TNA roster.
I totally agree with you, man. Another guy that's talented, Mike Santana, he went into the system, into their locker room, and started just beating the shit out of people, I'm guessing, because I heard the screaming. Like he was just going nuts, bro. I love this.
No,
This
I
dude's
didn't
killing
like
it.
his promos. Them trying to make him look like a killer. One point, he's screaming with blood on him.
I don't know. I dig it. He's really badass. I'm glad that he's getting more TV time because he deserves it. This dude's one of the. I still wish him and Ortiz would have been a team. Still, I miss those days. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, yeah, but bro, why? How did you like these promos? I mean, the first one with him going into System's locker room, that was cool, and he beat the shit out of him, even though they didn't show it. But when he's standing there screaming in one of the promos, it's just like, what the fuck are we doing? But I do miss Santana and Ortiz. They were a really good tag team. AEW fucked up not pushing them further.
Yeah, they should have been tag team champions. Like it's sad, man. They should have in the first, second year, to be honest. But I just hope Mike Santana gets a world title run. But I am glad we're getting, because to the main event, Joe Hendry versus Frankie. I really thought Frankie was going to be in the main event, and I love Frankie, but I was legit pissed off for a second. I was like, no way. When he hit him with the freaking brass knuckles, I was like, no way. You better kick out. And then it was 3, and I was like, what?
What?
I was like, no. And then that's when Nick started getting the brass knuckles, and he showed the ref, and the other ref said it, and I was like, all right, good. Restart the match. Because that crowd started booing.
They were booing loud as fuck, and I was pissed off at first. But then when they restarted the match, Joe Hendry ended up winning in like fucking 2-3 minutes.
I counted 3 with them.
One, two, three.
When he did that choke slam,
It's more like a choke slam power bomb.
Yeah, something like that. Because it was great though. I'm glad he won. He deserves the main event. Like, does he win though? Because I want him to win.
He has to.
That place will erupt in boos if Dolph, Nick, Nemeth walk out still world champion.
Oh,
one of my
absolutely,
favorites,
brother.
It's time we believe
in Joe Hendry.
Because that place was believing. They were finally awake of the night.
And bro, but throughout the entire show, and maybe this is not helping my case of trying to talk about this, but the crowd was dead the entire time.
Not all the time. They were loud at some parts, like the women's
like
match.
Joe Hendry, yeah.
The women's match with Heather and Kaya Brookside, they were pretty loud. They were getting loud until Ash came out and they started booing. And then they started it was a little bit louder. It wasn't I know what you're saying, I agree, but it at this part I did hear a lot of them. I heard a lot of the crowd cheering when Heather won, which I'm glad she won.
But Joe, when it's only for 2 matches, it's like, what the fuck are we doing here?
They were loud for that 6-person tag too, because that match was on fire, and that crowd was on. The first match they were kind of on fire with Jordan Grace, and then they.
Oh, come on, bro.
And then the match got ruined, which I hated. Tasha Steelz ruined it.
But bro, this is where Tasha Steelz is going to beat Jordan Grace for the title.
I can see
her as a heel has been really good as a lady at attacking and winning. Costing them the match. Bro, that shit was smart.
Yeah, it's just, who cares really about Wendy Chu? Because honestly, I don't. I care about more of Rosemary, if you want me to be honest. I like Rosemary.
I mean,
Wendy Chu, I'm not a fan of. I'm sorry.
I think her character is shitty, but I think she's a good wrestler. Decent. Halfway.
The match ended in. What else happened? Oh, my girl Xia Li debuted. I'm not saying her other name. This is. Did you catch her name?
Xia Li.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna call her. I know it's not, but you know what? Whatever. Xia Li won her match, and I'm glad she's on TV in TNA.
Me too, bro. And it was a jobber match for sure, but she dominated and she looked great. Probably the best she's looked since she left NXT originally.
Loved her kick. She did. Loved it. Like that was clean.
Same,
That's
bro.
how she won. She's gonna be a star in TNA, bro. I truly believe it.
I hope so, because I think she's got really big things planned for the future. But what the fuck was that Hardy's promo?
Oh,
Choo,
I don't
choo,
know.
choo.
That was weird.
Chugga, chugga, chugga.
Like, are they challenging for the tag titles or something? I didn't even catch that, really. Did you?
I don't even know. I thought Jeff was back on the shit again.
Oh, my God. Honestly, yeah. This show had its moments, and then it was good for what it was. I would say, honestly, a 3 out of 5 for the...
I would say a 2.5 out of 5. Like, if it sounds like I barely knew what the fuck was going on, it's because that's how disinterested I was.
Fair. You did share to me that Saraya has signed back with AEW.
Yes, sir. And bro, this is how you know she's there for the money.
And that's fine if that is. But like I said, I'm not like now she's signed there, so if she doesn't get booked as much, that I can't. I'm not gonna complain about it no more because she signed a contract to stay. So
and
it is what
guess
it is.
what, brother?
She's staying.
Speaking of AEW, Mercedes Money said that she's going to be there for a long time. She loves the way she's being treated, and she doesn't even miss the WWE.
And if that's true, that's awesome. I'm happy for her. I would like to see her go back now that Triple H is running it.
I mean, I don't think she needs to go back necessarily. I think they've replaced her with Zelina Vega.
Yeah, I don't know. If she went back, I'd be happy. If she stays in AEW and dominates, that's fine. I just want her on TV, and if she's happy, she's happy. I'm not gonna not be happy for her because I am happy she's in AEW.
But Joe, after seeing that Shane McMahon thing again, I want him to join AEW.
Here comes the money.
Money.
It has to happen, bro. First, we had a picture with Tony Khan that Sasha took. Then it was Sasha or Mercedes and Shane. And now it's Shane and the Young Bucks. Come on, something's going on. They're trying.
Exactly.
They know. They obviously want us to know because they wouldn't stop taking pictures.
And not only that, I get you run into somebody here and there, but how the fuck are all y'all running into the airport, the same airports at
Why is it always an airport? Does he live there or something? Like, where does Shane go?
Well, when you're... See, that I don't know, but I guess when you're on the road 24/7, that makes sense. But how is it that all these AEW talent and Shane McMahon keep meeting up at the same airports?
And they're
Mercedes, Tony, the Young
Shane's
Bucks.
doing this, like, smiling, like something's up. I'm telling you, man, I feel like it's going to get announced at the Wrestle Dream, or maybe 5 years, which is this Wednesday. Something.
I can see that.
One of those times, honestly, it's got to happen.
But, brother, I'm excited, man. I want to see Shane in AEW. I want to see him succeed and hopefully improve the product.
I agree, man. Like, that's the reason I want him go in there. Like, I want him to, if he can help out making Collision great again, if somehow they don't want it no more, something, they got to do something with Collision.
Hell, they could even make him the champion.
Oh, no. What are you saying? No.
Bro, come on. You got the best in the world,
Dude,
Shane McMahon.
No. Dude, no. That is what I'm saying no to. No world title run. No.
Oh, come on.
No matches unless if it's like MJF. That's the only way because that's a money match.
Bro, come on.
No, I'm sorry. No, I don't want to see Shane in a world championship run. I'm sorry. I want to see him running back on the I want to see him just running Collision. Making Collision.
Bro, but you know Shane's a legendary wrestler.
Yes, he's awesome, but that was then and this is now, and now it's time to make Collision great.
I mean, fuck. Would you rather watch Shane McMahon or Tonga Loa?
Shane, obviously.
See?
He's awesome. I love Shane-O. I'm just saying, no. No matches unless if it's MJF. That's the one thing.
And Joe, guess what, buddy? The internet wrestling fans are saying that the Yeet all right, is getting the same momentum as a 2008-2009 Jeff Hardy.
What do you think about that? You're gonna agree. I know you.
Bro, I'm gonna say this: there could never be another Jeff Hardy.
Thank you.
All right. But at
Said
the
the right
same
part.
time,
Here
when
we
I
go.
look at the crazy entrance pop, I look at the merch being sold, I look at how over he is with the audience, bro. That is on that kind of level. But I don't look at him as Jeff Hardy, not even close. I look at him as Jey Uso, the main event, Jey Uso.
He had a great performance, great match. I still just feel Braun should have retained, but I'm gonna accept this. I will.
Hey, Joe, he had 51 days as the champion.
Still, I would have kept it on him longer if I'm being honest. Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, that's money.
And I agree. But you know what? Now they can do it without the title.
Still would have been cool though.
But now we get to see Yay!
Did you heard the news about Roman Reigns? I seen that you shared it to me. About him being at all the live shows up to Survivor
Yes, sir. Roman Reigns is going full time again in October. Bro, he's going to be at every single SmackDown. Yeah.
Oh, wonderful.
That
like I said, I'm happy that he'll actually be at every show.
Husbands, keep your wives at home because some panties are fixing to get moist.
I'm just happy he's actually going to be at the shows every week. That was my only issue when he was champion. He was never there. And don't lie, he never was.
Bro, he was there in your heart.
Oh, here we go.
All right, and that's all that matters.
There's something else that I think you sent me.
No chance. That's what you got.
This guy's crazy. I still haven't. We gotta finish on that, and then one of these days talk about it.
I'm gonna finish it after this.
Because that's. I got up to like the third, fourth. It's around, so there's 6. So sick.
True. I'm going on number 4, and then I got 5 and 6.
I still can't believe what Mick Foley and Rikishi all said. How you gotta basically forgive that it's all good, which I agree. I forgive, yeah, but I'm not forgiving what he did.
No, and it's not all good.
None of it's good.
Shit, there's nothing good about rape. Like, what the fuck?
There's nothing good about any of the shit that I've already heard that he did. He said that he doesn't regret any of it.
Wanting to get your son telling him to kill you.
I can't believe that. And then the Bret Hart shit that he did when he said
did you hear how he said Bret Hart doesn't even matter?
Yeah, and he said he doesn't regret any of it. I'm like, dude,
bro, Vince is a prick.
That man is sick to say all that stuff that he said, especially about Owen.
Dude, the fact that he said literally word for word, if my body had splattered on the ground, I would have wanted the show to go on. That's
bullshit.
Like, bro, what the fuck?
He's evil, man. That is how do you say that?
Bro, that just shows no respect whatsoever for Owen Hart. And I always thought Martha was a bitch for not letting Owen be in the Hall of Fame all his years. But no, I get it.
Yeah, man, this sickens me, honestly. Vince is just... I was watching it, and I was getting just like, on a lot of it.
Bro, what part fucked you up the most in the documentary?
Stephanie said something about she didn't want to talk about one of the storylines that he asked because it was like so like.
So yeah, what it was she was pregnant in real life in 2007. Vince wanted to do a story where essentially he was the baby daddy to his grandson or daughter.
How do you? And then he'll say, "Oh, it's storyline."
Yeah.
How is that?
And then when Stephanie said no, he asked, could Shane be the baby daddy? And she said no.
Dude, he's sick. Oh my god, man, this man is. There's some. Oh my gosh.
Like, come here, Steph.
That disturbs me so much.
Bro, that's honestly how he is. And he said in the documentary something really revealing, Joe. He said that in my brain, there's like 3 computers. One computer just wants to be a normal guy and do business. But there's this third computer. And this third computer likes to think about having fun and lots of sex.
He's sick, bro.
Like,
What?
I'm starting to wonder if it's like a mental disorder.
Dude,
Because you got to remember, he was sexually abused as a kid.
Yeah, but what? I don't even know what to say to
I mean, I'm not defending him. I'm just saying that I thought it was a mental disorder.
That's just sickening. Ugh. I'm not even ready to get to the next episodes. Ugh.
Bro, the last one is going to be the interesting one.
That's going to be the one where I'm like...
Yep. And he, like I said, when all this came out, he stopped doing interviews with Netflix. So I know in that last episode, there's no interview from Vince about what happened.
You want to know why? Because he did it.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly why. That's why he tried to take it down, because he doesn't want us to see what we're about to see. And I don't know.
And bro, not only that, think about the timeline of events. This started in 2021, and when Brock Lesnar was resigning in 2022, and this was all happening to Janelle, this was all while this Netflix production was underway. And when it came to light, they were almost finished filming. And then that's when Vince said, no, I'm not doing no more interviews. But the fucked up part is, do you remember when Vince retired, Brock Lesnar basically walked out?
Yeah.
At the time, no one knew why he did it.
Now I know.
It all makes sense, bro. That was in 2022.
He knew, so... That's... Oh my gosh. That's so sick, man. I don't even want to... Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Just sick, man. Just absolutely sick.
And
No
Joe,
wonder Shane's jumping
Vince can
ship.
rot in hell.
Yeah, no wonder Shane's jumping ship. Stephanie is around now because of Triple H being there. That's how we know for sure he's not around, because Triple H is the one.
Dude, I wish that I wish Vince would have never took the company from under Steph. Because that little bit when she was the chairwoman, the company was doing really good. They're doing good now. But I wonder what a Stephanie McMahon-led company would have looked like.
Me too. Hopefully one day we can see it. I was loving Shane when he was running it.
Same, brother.
But Vince, I'm so glad he ruined so many NXT talent. I don't want to get started on that. He ruined so much of wrestling. And he
ruined the WWE for like 5-6 years.
He even said he will be the one to ruin his own creation. And he made sure to try to do that.
That was when he was bringing the NWO to WWF. He said, if anyone's going to kill my creation,
it's me.
It's going to be me.
And I believe it. He tried to kill NXT. He did kill NXT. He killed something that was perfectly great.
I agree.
It's sad. It's really sad, to be honest. But, like, yeah, I'm just hoping tomorrow's show is good, too. SmackDown. Roman Reigns will be there.
Yeah.
And our megastar, LA Knight.
Yeah.
And Tiffy time.
Yeah.
SmackDown's good. I don't know if I feel 3 hours. I'm sorry.
Joe, I'm feeling 3 hours. I'm so excited for 3 hours of SmackDown.
Oh, no. The first Raw on Netflix is going to be in LA, I seen. That's what you shared to me.
Yes.
January 6th.
Bro, and how do you feel about that LA getting the first Netflix show?
I think that should be interesting. Like, that's a big area right there for celebrities and stuff. So John Cena is going to be on there, I'm sure. They're going to have some big matches because it most likely is going to be 3 hours again. Hopefully not, but
bro, let's hope so.
No, I'm not. I'm hoping 2 hours and 30 minutes
Sure.
of that.
You love 3 hour Monday Night Raws.
No, dude. We got one more Raw left. One more.
Just
Think about this.
Quit saying it like it's a good thing.
Think about it. September 30th, 2024. The last 3 hour Raw. We go back 12 years ago. The last 2 hour Raw was July 16th, 2012. CM Punk was WWE champion on his final week as being a babyface.
And that's right, because he turned on The Rock on Raw 1000.
Yeah, so like that's a crazy. And Punk's gonna be on this Raw, I'm sure, because this is the go home for Bad Blood, which I'm excited for as well. That's gonna be a great show. 6 p.m.
Bro,
for me.
WWE's still deciding on what should main event. The tag match between Cody and Roman versus I think it's Jacob and Solo.
Yeah, that match will be epic, bro. It's gonna be great. Seriously, but
or CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre.
Punk and Drew, Hell in the Cell, 25 years in the making. That has to be your main event. Like that's where I'm booking the main event. Like that's like the first. This is the first Hell in the Cell in the era of Triple H. So like they need to really make it big.
I mean, Joe, think about how you could have Roman Reigns back where he belongs in the main event.
That's great. That's great, but not this time.
Come on, Joe.
Punk and Drew, Hell in the Cell, this deserves a main event spot. These two guys have been feuding for literally about a year since he returned at the ending of Survivor Series. This has been going on. This needs to end.
Think about the churn.
Don't do the Triple H Brock over Punk and Taker. You have to do Punk and Drew over Roman and Cody.
Oh, come on.
Remember
that's essentially having Stone Cold and John Cena on the same tag team.
Do you remember that? When CM Punk got the non-main event over a bigger... Like, he was the bigger match with Taker.
No, he was not.
Against Cena and Rock, too? Come on.
Bro, that's such bullshit.
Oh, baloney. You're full.
Punk couldn't handle being the number 2 guy.
Dude, here we go. He should have been the main event, and he needs to be the main event this time.
All I can tell you is that he's a major-ass crybaby.
Roman's going to get the main event at Survivor Series. He most likely will get the main event at Crown Jewel. Give this to CM Punk and Drew. If it's not CM Punk, give it to Drew. He's deserving. Don't you forget about it.
Oh, bro, I'll try to forget about it.
No, man. Punk and Drew needs the main event. I'm saying.
But, bro, Roman's the bigger star.
Yes, but you know what? He's not got the feud is not as big as it once was. I still think it's going great with the Bloodline, but Punk and Drew is so much better. Like, the Bloodline feud going on right now is good, but it's not
it's fantastic.
It's not Sammy in Bloodline. That was legendary.
No, that was. Bro,
yes,
come
it was,
on.
dude. Everything about that shit was great. Made Sammy a star.
But that was because of Roman Reigns.
Oh, here we go.
He brought Sami Zayn from the mid-card to the main event.
And it was great. He made Sammy a star, and Sammy went on to go do great things. So it's awesome. Sammy was great with the Bloodline.
True, and but they're gonna reunite hopefully before War Games.
I really hope so. I can't imagine that pop, bro. Sammy, Roman, the Usos, and Paul Heyman.
Oh, dude, that's gonna be fucking awesome.
Holy.
So, Joe, I want to show you what we're rocking right here. All right, this is not just a bowl. This is a bowl with a dab on it.
What?
All right, Joe, not many people can do this combination. All right, not many people got grapefruits of steel, damn it.
You better take that hit like a real champ.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Because as
Do
you
it for
know,
the
the champ
millions.
is here.
Do it for the millions.
And millions of The Rock's fans.
I can't wait to see the tribal Rock come back. Acknowledge
Hey, bro. I acknowledge my tribal chief,
Rock.
Roman
Rock.
Reigns.
Seriously, I can't wait. I think he shows up before Survivor Series maybe, or at Survivor Series or something. But we need to get the big one, the great one, the man.
The big one.
You know what?
And, bro, do you want to know something fucked up about that documentary, though?
What?
Tony Atlas deadass said on camera that we all raped the women in the 80s. That we used them like toys.
That's disgusting, too. See, there was a lot I didn't like.
Bro, if what Tony Atlas said is true, that means every wrestler in the 80s is a dirty son of a bitch.
Yeah, see, you're saying everybody.
Right.
Like, that's talking about The Rock. Wait,
no, he wasn't in the 80s. You got to think 80s. Hulk Hogan.
I can believe
Big John Studd. Guys like that. Ultimate Warrior. Macho Man.
That's sick. Gosh, man.
I mean, there's been rumors for years of Macho Man fucking a 14-year-old Stephanie McMahon.
Oh, oh my God. What is wrong with this?
Like,
sometimes wrestling is just... I'm glad it's not like that nowadays.
Bro, wrestling can never go back to that. I honestly hope the WWE is a safer place.
For real, because that was horrible. That was some awful stuff to do, seriously. But I'm honestly hoping SmackDown's good tomorrow, though.
I agree. I think it will be. Because remember, Joe, you got the best in the world. All right, the greatest professional wrestling sports entertainer of all time and space, Roman Reigns.
It's tippy time.
Joe, come on. You know Roman Reigns is better than all of your favorites.
I'd rather cheer Tiffany Stratton over Roman Reigns.
Oh, come on.
I said it.
Come on, Joe.
I said it. Roman's great, but, when he gets with Paul Heyman, the Usos, I can't wait.
Yeah, but him by himself is even better.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. He's solid.
Now, Joe, if he would have brought back the laser tag vest
and
the fisting, that would have been great.
You sick, man.
And we also need the bummer.
How do you feel about SummerSlam honestly going 2 hours, going 2 days starting August 2nd and 3rd?
I'm looking forward to it, bro. Now the biggest party of the summer gets one more day.
We got more matches. I'd say they do like 7 matches on each night, which would be great.
Oh, that'd be nice.
And it's MetLife Stadium. Like, that's going to be a great crowd.
But, Joe, now there's rumors that the Royal Rumble could be 2 nights.
I don't know. Would you think that would be better, having a Rumble one night or another Rumble?
No, because the Royal Rumble's not a big pay-per-view. You got the 2 Rumble matches and then like one title match.
I see. I would keep it just the Royal Rumble. And then what about Survivor Series? Would you keep that the same or do 2?
I'd keep it the same.
I don't think they got to do all of it.
No, like SummerSlam and WrestleMania makes sense, but Royal Rumble and Survivor Series, no.
They're probably going to do all of them. Just wait. Money in the Bank will be 2 nights. Everything.
Oh, Joe, if it can make the money, absolutely.
I'm fine with WrestleMania, and I'm even fine with SummerSlam. But it's like, I don't want to see a Royal Rumble one night. Like, I want to see it both nights, or one night. Like, I don't know. I wouldn't switch that, but they probably will if I'm being honest.
True.
And I still don't
get
how
Joe, they do it for you.
No, they don't.
They think about the fans. Remember, we're the authority now.
I still don't get how they're not using AJ Styles or Shinsuke Nakamura. How AJ's just sitting on backstage doing nothing really, and Shinsuke, I don't know what they're not doing with Shinsuke. It's awful. The Great Muta match he had.
Bro, that's because he's not a star.
He is a star. He deserves TV time, but he's just sitting.
But bro,
Sad.
don't worry. You want to know someone who is a star?
Ricky Starks.
Roman Reigns.
Ricky Starks is coming back to TV, it seems. Hopefully. Probably to WWE, NXT on the CW. That'd be great.
Well, he's still under contract with All Elite, so I don't know.
Well, I don't know what's going to happen within that, but it would be great if he's going to be in AEW, then be on TV, Tony. Let him be on TV, or let him go.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say.
Me neither, but you got anything else, good brother?
I believe in
Joe
Hendry winning the world title at Bound for Glory. It has to happen, bro, because we believe.
Bro, it has to happen. If it does not happen, I'm going to be pissed the fuck off.
Me too, man. We both will be, honestly. But, yeah, hopefully SmackDown's good tomorrow. But, yeah, that's about it.
What? So, you guys, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you made it this far, thank you for sitting through a botchamania on my part. I apologize. But don't worry. Friday, tomorrow, SmackDown, it'll be a lot better.
Oh, also, MVP signed with AEW, a contract. I forgot to
What?
say. So he's all elite, which will mean Bobby will be, and then Shelton, and then whoever joins, which...
Yo, we're gonna be getting Big Bob.
I can't wait for
But
Bobby
we're gonna
Lashley,
get
bro.
Shelty B.
5-year anniversary.
Dude, it needs to happen.
Yes, sir.
It needs to happen.
I agree.
Like, bro, oh my god, I fucking got an idea. All right, what if you had, say, Wardlow cutting a promo. All right, we're gonna make him a babyface in this, and he says, "I want the toughest motherfucker to come out here right now." And MVP says, "Bro, shut up. You acting like you stand on business. You want to talk about business? I'll show you business." And then that's when Shelton, Ricochet, Bobby Lashley, and
Will Hobbs.
Will Hobbs, bro. Yeah, we'll add him. Jump the barricade and would beat the shit out of Wardlow.
I would love that, bro, honestly. But they're trying to get Swerve, it seems. But I don't believe Swerve is going to be with them. He'll be facing Bobby. Which, Swerve and Bobby Lashley?
Bro, that's a pay-per-view worthy match.
That's Wrestle Dream right there. Or Full Gear coming up. Like, it's going to be, bro. I'm excited what they started. It's going to be some good stuff.
So, bro, like, honestly, if Tony Khan keeps delivering like this, Dynamite is going to be a show worth watching.
For real, man. Honestly. Like, they can do it. They can still get great. It's just, you got to book good, and you got to give us stories that we care about. And so far with MVP, I'm liking it. Hopefully they can deliver next week.
I agree, good brother. But with that said, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. You guys have been awesome, too sweet, and good night, everybody.